Guys? Silent Vortex back at you again with another episode of Darksiders 3. Picking right back up where we left off. As you remember, the last thing that we did was the last boss fight with Sloth. Kind of an annoying boss fight. Excuse me, just woke up. So I'm a little tired. But still a relatively easy boss fight too. Kind of slow paced and boring. But you can see we're at the church. We're gonna run around and do some exploring. Make sure we get stuff around here, because, you know, there's always good stuff. Can't climb up the tree root, which is dumb.
I will never understand their attachment to such things.
Mistress.
They cling so desperately to this iconography. The symbolism of heaven and hell.
They?
Humanity. For thousands of years, they held the fruit of creation in their hands, but ignored it to squabble over totems and fables. Whatever the Creator saw in them.
Yeah, that's a good question. What did he see in them? I like the storyline for these games. They're very, interesting. So if any of you are watching again from my old videos, you'll understand that I got a little lost in here and I didn't know where I was going. Yeah, I felt like an idiot once I figured out where I was supposed to go. So, I'm not gonna go where I'm supposed to go just yet. Obviously. Because I know there's good stuff that I can get while I'm here. So I'm gonna go out this side of the hole over here in the church. So now that takes me over here. And I can smash a bunch of stuff up and get souls and stuff. Because, you know, who doesn't like souls? You can buy stuff. I like buying stuff. Smashy. Be kind of boring for this part, because, you know, I'm just smashing it through. Smash. Oh no, somebody else is angry. Come on, jeez. I'll just, guys. Oh, there was bigger battered stuff out here too. complaining too much. Oh, there it is. There's my problem, child. Whoop! Oppa! Whoa, you got the hit in there, buddy. Smashy smash. Come on. Better heal myself up there just in case. Because I wouldn't want to die. Alrighty. That was fun. Now let's go climb on the roof of the church, because I know there's stuff up there too. I think it's really weird that you can get up here. Kind of cool, but also kind of weird. Can't smash through the windows, unfortunately. But, and I gotta say though, throughout these games, the attention to detail that the creators played was so interesting. Like, they really paid massive attention to every little tiny piece of detail in this game. Now, very many people would do that. It really does look like an old, barren, run-down.
I already know the answer, but...
Yes, we're going down there. See? An outpost of the angels.
But
No.
that isn't our exact mission.
It became our mission when I found my horse skewered by angel spears.
Kinda makes sense to me, if you ask me. Found your horse skewered by angel spears? Get a little pissed off about it? Yeah, I'd want revenge. And or to at least talk to them, see if I can figure some stuff out. Let's go sell my stuff. See if I can level up again. I know I don't have enough to buy anything black good out of the shop.
What would you... This will be fun for both of us.
Yay, level up.
As you wish.
That makes me
Farewell for now.
perfectly level again. 10, 10, 10. Alright. So let's go into the church and go where we need to go. So, the part that I feel like a total idiot that I couldn't figure out is you're supposed to come over here and burn these. Yeah. Total moronic of me not to figure that out. Don't know how I'd ever miss that.
Don't know how to make an exit. Literally.
So now we gotta run around in the underneath of the church, kind of like a catacomb-y graveyard thing. You know what that means? It means we run into skeletons. But obviously, since I've leveled up, upgraded my weapons, done lots of good things. Fought a few bosses too in there. Yeah, I think I can handle a few skeletons pretty easily now. Skeletons, they yell at you. dang it, they didn't let me smash this stuff. Smashy smash! Okay. Nothing over here. Annoying archer skeletons. You die! Okay. Everybody else is pretty easy from here on out. Even Mr. Annoying block all your attacks. I hate those guys so much. It's like you're not even that. Oh snap! He's a problem though. It's not a problem if you know what you're doing, but obviously he's like some sort of champion skeleton thing, and he hits hard when you do get hit. It's stupid! So yeah, that one guy. Really fucking stupid. You know, champion like skeleton thing. Just a pain in the ass and just annoying as all shit. Down we go. Obviously, I'm trying to deal with the archers first. That's working out in my favor right now. Oh, did I get him? I got him, finally. Don't be yelling at me. not that hard. If you're good at dodging his attacks. And finding the openings in his blocking. Once you find the, the holes in his attacking and blocking and stuff like that, it's not that hard. You just gotta dodge a lot. Because you can't take direct hits from him and live for very long. He's too powerful in that case. So. No. Where am I going? I'm going down there. Yeah. Is there no way to open that gate that I can see? No obvious way, at least. I'm sure there is a way, but there's none of them are obvious. Alright. Down we go.
Mistress, you seem distracted.
We horsemen are defined by a great many things. Our mission, our gifts, and our solitude. For so long, I cannot even remember. Rampage was my only companion.
Mistress,
Forget it. The horseman is not defined by the horse.
Still seems like you're a little upset there, Fury. I mean, I don't blame you. I'd be upset too if somebody stabbed my horse that I'd spent centuries with. Just saying. Be a little pissy too. And a little depressed. That's another thing I thought was weird about this game, you know? Why kill off the horse at the very beginning of the game? Like, it didn't make sense to me. I understand in Darksiders in the first game where you just don't have the horse because it got taken from you, but you get it later in the game. And then in Darksiders 2 you had your horse through the entire game.
Mistress. What is that?
Probably something new to kill.
Mans. Oh, they're adorable.
In what realm is this considered adorable?
Perhaps that's an overstatement, but it is innocent.
Nothing in this world is innocent. At least your adorable monster served a purpose.
Harsh, even for you, mistress.
But yeah, like, Darksiders 2, you had your horse pretty much through the entire game whenever you needed it. But in this one, you could have had the horse. And you don't, because as soon as you summon it to Earth for the first time, it's been killed. Oh, snap. I hate that thing. Alright. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me, because you can, like, you summon it, because you're gonna use it to defeat Wrath, and it's been stabbed by a bunch of angelic blades. So it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me why they would do that in this game, and granted, I haven't beat the whole game, so I don't know for sure what the story behind it is, obviously. So as soon as I find out, obviously you guys will find out too. But it's just interesting to me that they would do that. And maybe you get the horse back. I don't know. I hope so. Just seems a little unfair that the other horsemen would have their horses. And again, if we would remember at the end of the first game, when
take your time. An excellent choice. I knew, as you wish. Please.
Sorry, I'm gonna
take your time.
Go upgrade my weapons real quick. At the end of the first game, we know that war breaks the last seal and all of the horsemen ride. At the end of the second game, we know that Death quintessentially sacrifices himself to free war. So, the only two that we don't know much about is Fury and Strife. And basically we know nothing about Strife. But as we're getting Fury's story here. Hey look, another maker.
Welcome back.
And it's also weird to see Ulthin here and not
How
like
can
he
a
is.
hammer be of service, Fury? Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we? Some of my best work. Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier. Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak. Interesting. All right.
So,
Let's see what I
angelic,
can do.
an angelic, a demonic, and an unfocused.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier. Some of my best work. Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
Don't have enough. Alright.
Interesting. Ashes and blessings to you, Fury.
That upgrades my stuff a little bit more. Go back to where we were at. So yeah, we're getting Fury's story, and it's weird to me because each one of these,
Please take your time.
each one of these stories is a prequel, if you really pay attention. Because in the first game, you were at war going back to Earth to redeem yourself after you received the call to ride, but none of the other horsemen apparently received the call. Okay? You run through and you ride on Earth for just a little tiny while. The apocalypse is happening. All sorts of craziness. And then you get dragged down before the council again. And you're accused of causing it.
This trek would be much easier on horseback. Too soon.
Again, you're here to watch, not to speak.
Oh, I'm here for much more than that.
Is dying on your agenda?
A threat.
I haven't decided yet.
But in the second game, you know, war is at the council's feet. Death goes to redeem him, goes through all these crazy adventures, goes to try to find the Tree of Life, so he can bring... Ouch. Okay, you know what? You're gonna be mad. You're freaking off-brand of the boss in the second game anyway. In the second game, Death goes off to try to find the Tree of Life to redeem war. And only comes to Earth, what, once, maybe twice? Through the whole proceedings. But in the first game, you go back to Earth to prove your innocence and figure out what happened. As war. In the second game, stupid mother frickin' necromancer. Okay, first game you go back and forth to, redeem yourself, figure out what's really going on. Second game, your Death, trying to find the Tree of Life to revive humanity, to, prove War's innocence and save him from himself, I guess you could say. Save him from himself and the council. But in this one, it's a slightly different path. You're back on Earth again. But you don't give really two shakes of a, rat's tail about trying to prove War's innocence or anything. You're just here to hunt down the 7 deadly sins. You're just here to do what you're told. You're a good little horseman. You're not a rebellious teenager type, whatever. You obey orders, you do what you need to do, kind of a thing, but you're still very hot-headed and cocky. Like, extremely cocky. But that's Fury for you, you know? She's stubborn, cocky, and bullheaded, if you will. But to me, it's interesting. Because she doesn't care about trying to free War at all. She just cares about doing what she's told, and, oh, you know, even in the opening scenes in this game, you see War is changed at the feet of the council, and all
Another
Fury...
one of your adorables.
I'm never living that one down, am I?
On the contrary, it makes you useful.
Let's get... Excuse me, sorry about that. All she cares about is the fact that War is now at the council's feet, and she can be the head honcho, if you will. That's all she seems to care about. Because she feels that she was unjustly charged with, you know, the position that she's in. Oh, crap. You know, Fury wants to be the leader, the head honcho of the Horsemen, but that position in Wars, at least it was, before he, went off and destroyed Earth, right? Kicked off the apocalypse. Except that we know differently. We know that he didn't. We know that it was all a setup. No, don't go that way. Go the other way. Thank you. So, you know, it's interesting to play the other games, including, you know, Darksiders 2, from the perspective of, as far as you know, War is still in trouble with the council for starting the apocalypse, and you're either doing things to set him free, or you're just doing what you're told because you still feel like the council holds balance, which is what this game's all about. You're still doing what you're told, because the council was never wrong, blah 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 blah. You know, Fury's whole gung-ho-ness of I deserve the top seat, I'm better than the others. So honestly, I always thought it was kind of interesting to play these games from that perspective, rather than the perspective of after the first game, where all the horsemen are riding together because, you know, War successfully proved his innocence and triggered the actual apocalypse. So it always interested me in that case.
What would you ask of this hump? Take your time. I knew you couldn't resist. As you wish. Great, this will be as you wish.
So it's just...
I smell pigeon. What angels remain call this the nest.
For now, it will be too if I don't learn the truth about
But yeah, obviously the storyline is still pretty good. I hate this thing. It's just interesting to see it as everything is prequels. Every game after the first game isn't a sequel, it's a prequel. Which adds a whole another twist to the story. And obviously there's still another game to come out because you've got Darksiders 1, which is all about war. You've got Darksiders 2, which is all about death. And now we have Darksiders 3, which is all about fury, but what about strife? So by that aspect, and by that respect, if you will, there's still a fourth game to come out, called Darksiders 4, I would assume, and then it's gonna be all about... strife. But that would just make logical sense if you ask me. As you can tell, these things are a bit of a pain to control once you get on top of them. Ah, doggone it. They're a pain to control no matter what, but... got it right where I want it. Now if I can just get it to go the way that I want it to go, it's golden. Why do you not move? No, it's the opposite direction that I want you to go in. But yeah, just keep going in that direction, whatever. Stupid creature thing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this my way. Oh, is that what that is? That's right, it won't go over that. Duh. That's why. Go back that way then. Keep going. No. Yeah, there we go. Go that way. Go that way. My bad, trying to go the wrong way. Oh snap. Yeah, just load right here, that's perfect. So glad you're able to do that. Because, you know, it's not like it's a demonic griffin thing. Ow, stop it! Shoot. Got it. Stupid griffin. Trying to attacking me. What do we do? Where do we go? Who do we fight? That's always the question. But it doesn't seem like there's too much more to do in here. Hopefully we'll get to the Angelic Outpost here soon-ish. If I remember right, we should, but it's gonna be fighting through a lot of enemies, doing a lot of pain behind stuff. This thing. Where are you even supposed to be? Some sort of demon thing? Ah, yes, lots of purple blocks. And angels. Yeah, you attacked me first. Just remember that. Can't even stay healed up. Obviously, we don't have that ability yet. We will after we beat this next boss coming up. It's really cool, actually, when you get the rock purple ability thing. Really, really cool if you ask me. Okay. Just another one of those things, and somewhere I can't go at all, which means we go this way. Might have hit it a little too hard. Whee! Up we go. These guys really, compared to like the skeletons and stuff, these guys aren't that hard to deal with because they move slower and they're more predictable. And their movements are a heck of a lot easier to read, in my opinion. I don't know why, they just are. These little angelic, demonic things. Gigantic sword soldier thingies. Pretty easy to fight, obviously. Okay, so this is the way out. But I don't think I want to get out just yet. Do I? Yes, I do. Because there's the little buggy thing. But I need that door open, do I? No. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this.
No more! No more! Monday!
Help the pitiful human. Ah, there it is. That's what I need. Go get it, little buggy thing. And then in my opinion, this is the harder part. Not too overly difficult, but still difficult enough. Ow. Add the whole another air of challenge to it. I suppose I could just try it that way. Nah, too low. I've done this before. It's just really challenging. That was bad even for me. Okay, I think I got my aim right. Now I just gotta get my placement right. Nope. Over just a little bit more and I would have been fine, I think. I mean, obviously you can jump up on this thing, but I don't know if I have enough time to do that. You know? Come here, you stupid little bug thing. Ah, almost. I didn't aim over enough. But I gotta stand like right here and aim right there. If I do that, I think I can get this just right. Nope. Didn't run over far enough. Still catching that edge. Maybe I should try to just run up on this thing. Run up on that thing and throw. Think maybe that'll work. Helps if I don't get caught on the edge of it though. Yeah, see, I can't. I'm gonna have to. I can't do that. I don't remember how I did this last time. Like that. Got it. Huge pain in the behind for just an angelic artifact. But, hey, whatever, we needed it anyways. Okay. Yeah, that's the way I came in. Oh, of course it is. Stupid. Waste of time if you ask me, but there's a reason for it. There's always a reason for it. Or so I wish to believe. Where are we going? What are we doing? I do not remember, but I shall figure it out. Well, we're gonna fight this angel. Wings, pain in the behind. Oh, look, this is where we're going. I think. Come fight me, you pompous butthead. No? Okay, fine, whatever. That didn't get me where I needed to go, though. Unless... Oh, yeah! Duh! That's what I need to do. Ha ha ha, I feel like an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Such an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna do this one last little thing real quick that I need to do. And then I'm probably gonna call this video quits. Try not to do too many videos that are longer than an hour, because I know most people don't want to sit there and watch that kind of a thing for that long of a period of time. Okay. And smack! That's what I was doing wrong. Alright. I think that puts me at the angelic outpost as well. So I'm gonna
Hardly
go.
the heavenly outpost I was expecting.
When we go in,
We're going in?
keep your mouth shut for a change.
We're gonna go into the heavenly outpost. It's gonna trigger a cutscene. We'll watch the cutscene, and then we'll call it for the rest. Then we'll call it for this video. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, tell your friends, get more people in on these. Because you know, I just don't have enough viewers right now. I'd love some more. Not that I'm trying to get YouTube famous or anything, but it never hurts, right? Alright.
Mistress, they don't look happy to see
Sorry,
us.
scratch that. We gotta do a fight scene
They
first.
shouldn't be. Horse of heaven, you know who I am, what I am. If you would see the sun set this day, you will...
Feel the burn of heaven's blade!
Good. I hate talking.
Fight scene.
Afraid of me. Destroy all before he confronts me.
abomination! Get thee to oblivion! You should have stayed in your no place, horseman. Here you
Yay, I win. Cutscene.
Your rage is misplaced, horseman.
I sincerely doubt it, Bird.
Lucille. Here to finish the job your brother War began.
I have no idea what War did or did not do, nor do I care.
So, you're here to steal the souls of my fellow angels, then? You think I don't recognize a weapon of the Lord of the Hollows?
I serve none but the Council. I hunt the 7 deadly sins, at least those who remain. But another task consumes me. Betrayal by your glorious kingdom.
Oh, yes. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and laugh. We can hardly defend ourselves, let alone spare the energy to betray a great horse.
My steed, Rampage, was slaughtered by angelic weaponry before I could summon him to Earth. I will know why, and I will have blood.
Take me at my word. I have no love for the horsemen. Thanks to you, the apocalypse is at hand, and we... I have no knowledge of any conspiracy against you, or your mission on Earth.
Of his kind, Lucille is honorable.
Just because he doesn't know doesn't mean it's not happening.
As you can see, I've problems of my own. Perhaps we can strike a deal, horseman. Lately, I have seen my own forces ravaged, losing more and more every day. To my horror, I have learned that my brethren are being murdered by our nightmares made real. Abominations, undead angels. Demons are also its target, taking them into the realm of the undead as well.
And who, in your estimation, is responsible?
The only force in the universe capable of such a heretical act is lust.
Lust? You're insane. I've crossed paths with lust before. They have no such power.
And what makes you think that the world as you've known it is the world we're now in? An unnamed demon is rumored to have bestowed upon lust the very power to take on the forces of heaven and hell. A spoiler in the apocalypse. Lust transforms angel and demon alike into the undead. Mindless things, bent only on violence and destruction.
And so if I eliminate lust, thus solving your dilemma, you will in turn provide something for me. Is that the deal you propose?
Indeed, if it be in my power. And to prove we mean no ill will towards you, horsemen. May this crossblade serve you well in your crusade against lust. Unchecked, their growing strength will doom us all.
Find out who tried to kill me. In exchange, I will force lust to reveal the source of their power before I destroy them.
We have a pact.
If I discover you have in any way lied to me, you will wish it was one of my brothers tearing out your heart.
Yay, we got a crossblade called Salvation. We got long range weaponry. And we get to work with the angels now.
We have a pact, horseman.
So, now let's go ahead and where I'm going to end the video is right here. So again, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel and like the video if you enjoyed it. Tell your friends, do whatever you want. And as always, we'll see you guys next time.